In today's video, I'm going to be dueling every tier in Diamond SMP. I was ranked high tier 2 in the past, but I haven't been practicing much anymore, so I'm very interested to see how I will do in these upcoming duels. Make sure to stay till the end of the video to see how I match up against the best players. Without further ado, let's get into the first fight. First up, I will be dueling Kitty Avery, who is ranked at low tier 5. Next up, I will be fighting Snowy Owl, who is ranked at high tier 5. Next up, I will be fighting Critically, who is ranked at low tier 4. Next up, I will be fighting Dog GM, who is ranked at high tier 4. Next up, I will be dueling DS Crafter, who is ranked at low tier 3. Next up, I will be fighting GGC, who is ranked at high tier 3. So far all the fights have been pretty easy, but now I have to fight Shadowsus, who is ranked at low tier 2. After a tragic loss against Shadowzeus, I will now be fighting Syndius, who is ranked at high tier 2. Next up, I will be fighting Ninork, who is ranked at low tier 1.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain. Listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you better try through and shoot right out through my heart. And I sound like a known, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start. Confess I love you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start.
Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this style of content, please make sure to let me know so I can create more similar content. Additionally, make sure to join BagelBox.net if you enjoy public Diamond SMP servers.